Hi, I'm Tiffany Young for IdeateTV, and I'm here with Jessica Blue. She is the Senior Vice President of Global Licensing, and she helped coordinate this entire expo. When did you start getting involved with licensing?
I've been involved with licensing for about 15 years now. I started my life in licensing running the London licensing show called Brand Licensing Europe. It's actually a pan-European event. And I ran that event for 8 years, and then I was relocated to the US to run this event. And 3 years ago, I took over the whole group, the Global Licensing Group, which comprises Licensing Expo, this show, Brand Licensing Europe, Licensing Expo China, Licensing Expo Japan, and License Global Magazine. Plus, we do a leadership summit also.
Oh, wow. So, when did you realize that an umbrella needed to come together to put all these expos together?
We started to do that around 4 years ago. We really realized that we needed an umbrella brand to really bring everything together. As we were expanding so quickly into all of these other markets, we needed an umbrella brand, so we chose Global Licensing Group. And that's been really successful in terms of helping everyone to understand that we organize all of these events plus the publication.
And growing up, did you always know that you wanted to be involved in something business related? How did you know that you wanted to pursue a career like this?
Well, I always wanted to be in events. I knew that from when I was in university. It was something that was always attractive to me. So I ended up in the events business around 20 years ago, and have been running licensing events for 15 years of that. So the trade show industry, there's an event for everything. So when I started, I was working on IT events and event management events, but then moved into licensing after that, and this is such an exciting market. Honestly, I didn't know the licensing industry existed 15 years ago, but now I do, obviously, and it's so dynamic and so interesting, and the diversity of customers that you work with is amazing.
Yes. And there's so many brands and looking for, there's brands looking for licensing and licensing looking for brands, if that makes, I'm still learning, but what would you recommend for them to prepare for an event like this?
Yeah, preparation is everything because there's such a diversity of categories and such a diversity of brands. So everybody here, all the brands exhibiting, are looking for best-in-class manufacturing partners in all different categories. So health and beauty, apparel, toys, soft furnishings, all sorts of categories. So being prepared and really knowing, if you're exhibiting, why you're coming and really understanding your brand equity and what your brand has to offer is really, really important. And then the same on the attendee side, if you're a manufacturer of, for example, maybe shoes or belts, really knowing what brands will be right for you, for your product, is really important. So just doing that work ahead of time. And then also we offer a matchmaking service. So once you've done that work and you've really figured out who you want to meet, you can go into the matchmaking system and you can actually search and find partners ahead of time and reach out and make appointments for them, so that when you're here, you're really focused. And some people have come here, some exhibitors have come here, and attendees have come here with a full slate of meetings before they even arrive. Mm-hmm.
I noticed that. Wow, well, it's a very exciting event, and we appreciate you speaking with us. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, I just want to thank all of our customers, thank all of our exhibitors, thank all of our attendees for making this such a special event. It's been a really, really good show.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Tiffany Young for IdeateTV.